In today's face-off circle, fig bars. We're going to check out those nutrition facts. We're going to see what the additives are, and we're going to find out which one tastes the best. Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brain Face Off. Let's get right into this fig bars. I have not had a fig bar in forever. This is going to be good. We have Pamela's extra large cookie fig bars. We have Newman's own fig Newmans. We have the classic fig Newtons. And we have Aldi's Benton's fig bars. Now, let's look at those nutrition facts, and let's start with serving size.
Serving size. Newman's, Fig Newtons, and Benton's are 2 cookies per serving, while Pamela's is 1 large cookie per serving. Calories. Pamela is 90 calories per serving, while everyone else is 100 calories. Total fat and saturated fat. Newman's is 1 gram of total fat, Fig Newtons 2 grams total, half gram saturated, and Benton's and Pamela's is 2 grams total with 1 gram saturated per serving. Cholesterol. All have 0 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium. Pamela has 40 milligrams of sodium, Fig Newton's 95, Benton's 115, and Newman's has 125 milligrams of sodium per serving. Total carbs. Pamela's has 17 grams of total carbs, Benton's 20 grams, while Fig Newton's and Newman's has 21 grams of total carbs per serving. Total sugars and added sugars. Newman's has 11 grams of total sugars, 8 grams of that is added. Pamela's 11 grams total, 7 grams added. Benton's 11 grams total, 9 grams added. And Fig Newton's 12 grams total, with 8 grams of that being added per serving. Protein. All have 1 gram of protein per serving.
Now, let's look at those additives, and we're going to focus on the cautionary additives.
Additives. Newman's and Benton's have GMOs, while Pamela's and Fig Newton's have no GMOs. Cautionary additives. Sulfur dioxide. This is used for freshness. Some people with sulfate sensitivities, especially asthmatics, may experience allergic reactions. Sodium benzoate. It extends shelf life by preventing spoilage. Considered safe in low amounts, some studies link sodium benzoate to hyperactivity in children.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face Off Taste Test. Which fig bars taste the best? I don't know. We're going to try them. I have not had a fig bar in forever. I say that with a lot of stuff I do, and it's true. I have not had it in forever. And the only fig bars that I've ever had were Fig Newtons, Back in the day, here goes an old man's story. Back in the day, we only had one choice, and it was Fig Newtons. Anyways, that was true. It was Fig Newtons. But now they got the other fig bars, so we're going to try them. So let's get to it right now. Let's eat them. Oh, here we go. We have Benton's. This is an Aldi's brand fig bar. Chewy fruit-filled cookies made with real fruit. There you go. So let's give this a try. Like I said, I've had a fig bar in forever. Chewy, of course. But when it comes to cookies, I'm a person who like hard cookies. I don't like those real soft ones. Like the famous Amos, the big grandma's one. The big soft cookies. I'm not a big soft cookie person. I like my cookies hard and crunchy. That's what I like them. But since it's a fig-filled, since it's a fig-filled cookie, then of course it's going to be soft, right? But that's not bad. I need to drink water though. Yikes. I'm not a sugary cookie person either. I don't like cookies that are sugary either. But anyway, speaking of sugar, what a segue. He is batting 1,000 on segues. Here we go. This is fig bars, Benton's, Aldi's fig bars. And what's in these, I put the sugar down here. I didn't add the sugar on the Nutrition Facts, but we're going to check out and see how many different sugars are in here. So this Benton's has high fructose corn syrup, sugar, and dextrose. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 types of sugars in it. Along with the other cautionary additives, I think the fig bars, the Benton's, and the Fig Newtons had the cautionary ones. And the Pamela's and the Fig Newmans did not, which is good. So anyway, after all that big story, we're going to go to Pamela's gluten-free extra large cookies. So The serving size for Pamela's was one cookie because of the larger cookie. It was, it was two cookies, two cookies. So it was a lot larger cookie. So uh, that's why it's only one. So let's give this a try. Definitely tastes that fig in here. The Ben's is a little, they had that little sugary taste to it, but these toned down on that sugar and it really, you can taste that fig inside, which is good. I mean, you're getting it at a fig bar, right? You know what the fig inside? Not bad. I kind of like that one. But Pamela's has in it, they have cane sugar, invert sugar, where that's when you take table sugar and you split it for glucose and fructose. So they have invert sugar, whole rice syrup, and glycerin. So they have one, two, three, four sugars in this one. They have that cane sugar. I'm like a big, you know, cane sugar is healthier, where apparently your body doesn't know cane sugar from any other sugar. So I'm not a doctor or whatever else. So I'm just a cookie eater right now. So let's go to Fig Newman's. Fig Newman's, plant based. Fig Newman's, I guess they call them Fig Newman's. This one's darker color. This is a darker color on this one. The cookie's just a tad little bit harder than the other ones. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. Do you feel like that cookie harder, not so soft? The figs are good too. The interesting part about this is not one of them did I go, hey, this is really good. I like figs. I like prunes. I eat prunes, but I just eat them by themselves. I don't eat them with anything else. So look at me. And I'm half Italian. That's why I move my hands. So here we go. Fig Newton's the old standby. This is when I was a kid. Fig Newton's chewy. And oh, you know what I liked about this one? It had that peel top. I like that for cookies because you don't have to do the end of them. But I hate that for that cheese. You know, do the cheese where they have that, and then they have the thing for the cheese, and then you got to push it all the way around, and you got to cut it, and then you go get it next time, and it's half up. It's like, stuff is garbage. Why don't they do that? These people should talk to the zipper lock people, right? You see that meme, right? Why doesn't the potato chip people talk to the zip bag people, zip lag? This guy, why did you quit while you're ahead? No, don't mind if I do. Let's go to Fig Newtons. So see, we got Fig Newtons. Let's give these babies a try. This is it. Let me see if they taste like they used to taste. I'm saying that's a regular Fig Newton, of course. It's subtle. It doesn't have a heavy sugar taste. It doesn't have a heavy taste on the inside. So, Fig Newtons has invert sugar, corn syrup, and sugar. So they only have actually three sugars in this. Newman's, what did I say? Organic. I'm sorry. Did I do Newman's? I don't remember already. Organic sugar, corn syrup, and glycerin was in the Newman's. So three sugars in this, three sugars in the Fig Newtons. Pamela's had the four sugars in it. And Benton's had Benton's had the high fructose corn syrup. I'm not a fan of that at all. Benton's, come on. Anyways, so name of this game is take two away, and we have two left over. So I'm going to take two of them away, and it's going to be um I'm taking these away for the taste that I like and what kind of hit me a little bit too much. So I'm going to take the Benton's away, the Aldi's brand, because they had that little sugary taste to it. And I was like, I had too much sugar. And the next one I'm going to take, this is a hard one too. The next one I'm going to take away is I'm going to do the Pamelas. Even though the Pamelas, they didn't have the GMOs in it. You know, no GMOs here, no GMOs in the Fig Newmans. Okay, so we're down to two Fig Newmans and the Fig Newmans. Fig Newmans and Fig Newtons. We're down to those two. I'm going to try those again. I'm going to try these again. Let's do the Fig Newmans. I really do have to try them again, too, because like a Fig Newtons is like a taste where, like I was saying, if you're like, I don't know if I like those, it'll be something like with coffee, maybe you can eat it. Now the Fig Newmans. That didn't make any sense either. Any of this is making sense today. Well, we're going to try the cookie. Let's try it. I like how it's harder on the outside. My winner out of the two, I'm picking kind of the taste that I like. And, oh, one other thing. Let's do this. Let's see how much these things cost, because things are expensive. Have you gone to the grocery store lately? It's expensive. And when I let my butler go to the grocery store, he tells me. I don't have one of those. Here we go. So the price of these things, the Benton's, that was the cheapest one, the Aldi's one. That was 14 ounces at $2.75. And the Fig Newtons were next. Those were 10 ounces at $3.98. The next to that was the Newmans at 10 ounces at $4.99, a buck more. And then Pamela's was an ounce less, was 9 ounces at $5.99. So it's a couple bucks more than the other ones. But it's your taste. If that's what you like, and you can spend the dough on it, that's what you like. That's it. So, anyways, I'm going to have to come down to the winner, the one that I like the most. So, my winner of these two are going to be. I do like that top. That they got to do this to everyone. Okay, my winner of these two is going to have to be. That's it, the Fig Newmans. I picked the Fig Newmans. I like the cookie because it was a little harder cookie. It wasn't soft like the other ones were. And the figs on the inside, I like the taste of them. They were okay. But hey, thanks everyone for watching. And I hope you come back next time and see you for the next one.